Hi, this is Matt Violasi. I'm just doing this for the residents here, our neighbors at Oaks and Fowler. It's concerning Hardie board siding, a possibility of a potential problem. The Hardie board is a very quality siding. It's nationally used. It's 90% cement. It's very high quality, durable. And so forth. But anyway, if it's installed properly, it's going to be dangerous, and it's going to avoid some warranties. It's because of a potential mold problem. At every one of these joints, there should be flashing underneath. It's a piece of metal strip that's installed before these two go down. And it's about the width of the scraper. And what happens is the water will get through these cracks and just come down here at the bottom and then flow out. If it isn't installed, water gets between here and gets behind the siding, and it can attack the framing, the wood framing. It can definitely have moisture behind here, and you have a whole mold problem. It's not good. So anyway, 5 years ago I was doing some siding work, and I noticed there weren't any flashing underneath. I checked Hardie's installation, and so I had Horton come back and put it in. And what they do is they put a strip up here, and then they tack it with a nail or two. Well, they did that through the whole house, but they left it hanging down here so you could see this metal edge. And so Horton had to send somebody, tear it all out, and redo the whole thing. It was terrible. So anyway, a lot of people gonna have their siding painted probably this spring, summer. So this should really be addressed, this issue, before that, because especially after you painted, this siding tends to be more welded down, so it's hard to look. But this is how you see if there's siding. You take a scraper and a flashlight, you gently tease this up, and you can see behind there. I recommend doing this at night because it's a lot easier to see. You're looking at a dark cave here, it's hard to see. Some people think, well, I'll just caulk this. Well, Hardie doesn't want you caulking it because a number of reasons, but one is this stuff needs room to contract and expand, so don't want to caulk it. Plus, caulk fails, and water can still be drawn into it in the years ahead. Then you have to go have all the joints torn out and re-caulked, so that's a bad fix. So anyway, bringing this to your attention, if anybody needs me to come and look, I'm happy to do it. Just contact through Tony and get a hold of me. I come over on a night, look at it, and I'll mark them. I just did it with a neighbor down the street. The first 5 I looked at had no flashing behind it. So another thing is, if you see flashlight around at night, somebody checking this, don't shoot me, please. The other thing is, I like to just ask the other guys that are handy in the neighborhood to, after they check their own, to maybe go help somebody else that's not that handy. So that's it. I'm sorry to put this out right before Christmas, but I'm thinking, man, they're right around the corner. You're gonna be painting your house, or anyway. Thank you. Bye.